Hey, Kami.
Yo, what's going on? Today is Tuesday, June 3rd, which means today is my birthday. So we got some things in store today. Low key, but something nonetheless. For starters, me and Shalana are going to go to Grits and Eggs. She's treating me for my birthday, so I appreciate that. The family, Mom Dukes, my grandmother, my grandfather before he passed, they had gifts for me that they didn't already gave to me. So appreciate y'all. Shout out to family. Other than that, we may go to the mall after we eat, and I may treat myself and get myself a new fitted hat or something, maybe pack of t-shirts. We're gonna keep it simple. And then later on, about around 3, between 3 to 5, I got a Zoom call meeting with this actress. She's gonna help me with some film ideas that I've been having, and I'm really trying to step into that field. I don't know if I told y'all, but yeah, that's something I'm looking forward to doing. Short film, the YouTube series type of film, script writing. She's, from what I've seen, my voice is breaking. From what I've seen, she has that area covered, but she's gonna let me know how she can help me help myself. So right now we're getting ready. I'm about to go ahead and get my shape up on because I'm tired of being album mode. I'll get with y'all afterwards. What's going on, man? I'm tired, man. I don't know why I get sleepy randomly. Typically it starts around 7, but it's starting the day at 5. I don't know if it's the heat or what, but we back at the crib. I was supposed to have a Zoom meeting. I kept her updated, but I took a little long to get with her, so I believe she's busy now. So we didn't do the Zoom call. Ray was on the balcony talking to her cousin on FaceTime. But I'm about to play this beat for y'all that I did. I did a couple beats yesterday, but like 2 club songs I started, and then I started a melody. I'm about to play that for you before I even put it out because I don't know what I want to do with them yet. But dog, them shits are so fire. It's crazy because I don't feel like I got the drive like I used to have when it comes to making music. And it might not be the drive. I think I'm just in a different space mentally, so my approach is different. And I'm trying to find myself outside of music because I remember at one point I was saying, music's all I know, music's all I got. And then I had to start looking at examples like, the Jay-Z's and whoever else. I'm like, you can't say music's all you got because you got to be more than that. And they are. Jay-Z's got cologne, beverages, restaurants, all different types of things. So I was like, yeah, I want to be more than just a music creator. So that's what I'm looking at. And I'm sleepy, y'all. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm sleepy. I could definitely use a nap. But to be real with you, I don't think it has anything to do with age. I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm old and all this other shit. I'm still young as hell. But I will say, I think it's just I haven't been getting enough sleep this past week. Like I've been bugging, like staying up past or going to sleep till like 6 a.m. I try to get at least 5, 6 hours of sleep. And I don't like that because I'm trying to like get up early as fuck. Honestly, now I think the sun comes up at about 6:30, 6 a.m., 6:30. I want to get up around that time, but I got to start going to sleep earlier to be able to do that. But we'll see. If not, I'm fine with getting up between 7 to 8 a.m. start my day. But whatever is keeping me from doing that, I just need to go ahead and take care of that. So anyhow, I'm loading up the beat. Let me show y'all. Doing Logic. Oh, I gotta turn my thing on. I probably gotta start back over. So another existing project, and we're gonna go here. We're gonna go here. I'm gonna pull up this. So I'm gonna pull y'all what I got so far. Last night was pretty much me just laying down the concept so that when I come back to it, I can format it out into a song, figure what else I want to add to it, and all that good stuff. Let me go ahead and play it. Okay, I don't know why it starts right there. There's something missing. Oh, because it didn't loop right. But yeah, that was one of the joints. I'll go ahead and I'll play y'all the other one. What was the other one? Close. Yeah, we're going. All right, so this one I called it "Not Interested" just because of some of the melodies I was hearing last night before I got it off the computer. But I took an old melody I made, like an older melody made from like 2-3 years ago at this point, and I took that percussion loop that's in On Fire, right? I don't know if I can verbally do it, but I'll just play it. But I put those two together and I came up with this. It's like real smooth. So this is the loop I was talking about. It's more prominent towards the end of his song. We can like hear it more fuller. But I've always was like, man, that loop is so dope. I want to use that for something someday. So finally got a chance to use it. But we got one more I'm gonna show you that I started yesterday. So let me go ahead and pull that one open. But as far as this one, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet. I don't know if I want to do some type of mashup, put somebody else's song on there over my beat, their lyrics. I don't know if I want to do an original song, like just keep it for me. I don't know if I want to put someone else on there. I'm honestly leaning towards writing to it myself, because that's the first thing I'm hearing. But we'll see. When I sit with it more, I'll have a better understanding of what I want to do with it. Close. Don't save. Now this next one is by Young Guns, No Better Love. I used to love this song back in, I think it was 05, so I was in middle school, something like that. Love the instrumentation, just love the sample, just love everything about this. I went and chopped it up, but instead of doing my typical 133 BPM, which is kind of like bouncy dancy, I slowed it down and I'm trying to give it like I think of the new producers, the younger ones, they're calling it like a euphoric new bounce or something like that. But let me just play it. Cause there's no I'm gonna sit with this one or work on this last, because I had some ideas that I was hearing for it. Like I wanted to blend other songs. But anyway, yeah, so that's what I came up with yesterday. So right now I'm about to just, since when you got shit we doing right now, oh, my nigga Sam calling. Let's see what Sam talking about. Hey, what's good, bro? I got you on the vlog.
Is today your birthday?
Today's my birthday.
Oh, okay, all right. Now, I was just making sure, because I didn't know if it was just some people, do that post with, oh, it ain't my birthday today, but it's tomorrow, some stuff. I just wanted to make sure. But yeah, happy birthday, bro.
Nah, I appreciate that. But real shit, the whole month is mine. So every day in June is my birthday.
Don't be like TJ.
I've been doing it before her.
How you doing it before her?
Don't ask, no questions.
But yeah, happy birthday, Brody. I'm gonna send you the money to get the Helldivers 2 thing today, so you can start it.
Oh, I definitely appreciate that.
Yeah, that'll be your birthday gift, and you better get it today. Play it because you can play the multiplayer. You can play the campaign with multiplayer people. Like I could be playing the campaign with you.
Sound like to me, I got a choice to either knock this out or get on Descendant before you get on. Well, when are you getting on?
Later on, because I gotta help TJ out. She done messed up her hip working out, so I'm about to go see her for a little bit, make sure she's fine and straight. And after that, like even yesterday when I left to go to the movies, man, she over there limping and everything. I'm like, what's good with you? She said she messed her hip on one of those elliptical machines.
Going hard, too hard.
Fast. I said, yo, I'm like, what is up with y'all trying to train for like Avengers roles? I'm like, just relax with that. Like,
training to beat Frieza Black or something.
Oh God. But I don't know though, but I'm about to go see her for a little bit, chill with her then. Honestly, I'll probably be on around like I'm gonna say 7 to 8 o'clock, but I definitely will text you when I'm about to get on. But I'm gonna send you the money right now to get. Actually, if you can you just go online real quick to see how much it is? Because I don't know if it's A $60 or B $70.
Shit, let me see.
It should say Space Marines 2.
Space Marine 2, let me see.
Yeah.
Oh, Star Wars Battlefront. Oh, let's see. Space Cadet. Warhammer. Wait, why did it change? Hold up. It's 40% off, so it's $65 right now.
For Space Marines 2?
Yeah, Warhammer 40,000, right? Space Marine 2?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, $65.99.
Wow. So what's $70?
Mm-hmm. Hold on, let me click on it to see the additional details. That's the Ultra Edition.
The $65 one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one that you need.
So because the regular one is $41, and then of course gold is $100.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because I think which one do I got?
You got a season pass.
Yeah.
You got Ultra.
Okay. All right. So does the 65 one come with a season pass?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Good.
And then it says something about Ultramarines Champion Pack.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. All right. So yeah, that's perfectly fine. So I'm trying to. So what the gold one had?
I don't even say, but probably just I guess the extra shit that you got to unlock. They give you extra. Similar to how Call of Duty is, like bigger boosts and all that. It says season. That's literally all it says. A season pass.
Oh. Dang. Okay. All right. Well. Anyway, I'm about to send you the money right now through Cash App. Cash App. Apple Pay.
Oh, Apple Pay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So after that, get the money. Boom, boom, boom. Just go ahead and get it, and I'll let you know when I'm on tonight to play, and we could stream that.
All right, that's a bet.
But happy birthday, bro. I'm about to send it to you right now.
Appreciate you. All right.
I'll talk to you later, bro.
All right, man. Hey, man, what can I say? I got good friends, man. I do appreciate the friends taking care of me every year. Trends usually takes me out for my birthday, whether it be lunch or a bar. But I don't drink anymore anyway, so. But he's. Did he do anything? No, he's busy, so We'll see. There's Shalon. She's feeling pretty today because she got all prettified.
Hello, everyone.
It's a little dark, but I'm gonna light this up.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, while we got the time, let's go ahead and.
Hold on, let me. I'm still talking to my cousin. I'll be back.
Since she's talking to her cousin, when we get done, we're gonna go outside and take some pictures for her. Anyway, yeah, man. Let me get with y'all later. I gotta take it to this beat real quick. Catch y'all later.
Doing full body, right? It's gonna take forever. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Who is this concierge crew keep popping up?
Work.
Not trampling, so.
You take a picture first. Hooked on something. Just do like a close-up shot. I don't want all that anyway, just the first. Not like super clean, you know, just. Other purse.
Did you change it to video?
Like, you take a picture, so it's like not under it, if that makes sense.
So listen here, I will film you, okay?
Yeah, tell me this.
Yeah, it's funny now.
I'm sorry. You're trying to frame me.
Oh, don't trip. Hey y'all, what's going on? Good morning. It is 8:17 a.m. It is Friday the 6th, which means I am on my way to the doctor's appointment. I'm running a little behind, but I'm still within range. It's a few minutes away. So we're going to go ahead and head there and get the good news. Where I last left off was my actual birthday. I ended up not doing all the things that I wanted to do, so we decided to just push it back. Possibly today or tomorrow, it just depends on how I feel later. One of the things that got added to the list for my birthday was my boy Trent. He hit me up and said he'll take me out for lunch. Something that he does every year, and I really appreciate him from that. So, I appreciate him for that. So we're going to head over to his house after I leave the doctor's office. Hopefully it ain't too early, but we'll see. He should be up. Anyway, let me go ahead and get driving because I'm late, and I'll pick back up with y'all. My bad, I was checking my notifications, but I got some good news. So basically, long story short, everything came back good, at least better anyway, you know what I'm saying? Still got some work to do, but compared to a month ago, this routine that the doctor has me on has been showing some progress. So I lost weight, my hormones, my testosterone levels have been getting better. He explained how that works. He said it's a day by day basis, like they can be different. So let me see. I'm gonna show y'all some of the things that I left with. So started with the stool test that I sent in. He said that there's nothing alarming. There's no blood in the stool. There's no anything like that. I don't need to look into getting a colonoscopy just yet. He says that I can contact people in my family to see maybe, whenever they got it done, I can do it 10 years apart or 10 years sooner than they've done it. So I got to call my father and check on if he's had his done or when or, whatever. Everything's looking good with the stool. My movements everything is good. This might be TMI, but whatever. Like I said, I'm talking to the men that are, the 30 up club. We got to stay on top of our health. So this is what this is for. My stress levels was good. He said just a few things we got to work on. I'll just get to that is my blood sugar, because he says my blood sugar is affecting my gut health and this is affecting that. Somehow it's all tied into the same pot. So there's a few things to work on. And I'm going to show y'all some of the stuff he gave me to help with that. So I got this magnesium, which it says to support muscle and nervous system health. Do I really need this? He has on there something about sleep. Magnesium is essential for metabolic functions, muscle relaxation, and nervous system well-being. Supports magnesium tolerance for bowel health. Doesn't rely on stomach acidity for absorption. Well, I'll double check on that because I don't know about that. Alright, you got the Ultrabiotic Complete Comprehensive Product bin for a healthy gut microbiome. So, more gut health. Alright, we got this Akkermansia. Improves. This is also gut health. So, okay, so all of this seems like it's gut related. And again, there was things, I don't remember everything by heart, but there was like certain gut health, gut bacteria that needed improvement. Certain that was good, certain that needed improvement. So I think a lot of this was for the ones that are either low or need improvement. Because so far all three of these say gut health. All right, this next one is one multivitamin, so gluten-free, non-GMO, hypoallergenic. This is dietary. It's just nutrients. So you got your choline, iodine, zinc. Hope I'm saying that right. Selenium, magnesium, chromium, and a few other things in here. So this is for that. Make sure I'm getting all my nutrients and minerals. And I already did that one. And then turmeric. It's for inflammatory because one of the results, test results, or my scans showed that there is a bit of inflammation in the gut. This, a little bit of oregano. He told me that the oregano that I have at home is good. I could take that twice a day, once in the morning, once in the afternoon, for dinner. And that all of that should help. And then in about 3 months, I'll see him again. So we're looking at September. And by then we'll do another lab test to test everything, make sure everything is good to go along with that with my visit. So my bad, that was a lot, man. I was trying to read everything, get everything going, but that's what we're looking at. Hopefully everything is good moving forward, as long as it will be, so long as we stay consistent, right? Anyway, I need to get out this car because I feel like I'm rambling. We about to head to Trent's house. Trent said it's a go to meet up with him. I'm gonna pick you up when I get up with Trent's. Catch y'all there. All right, we at a place called Snooze, and the breakfast is looking good. Shout out to my dog Trent's for the birthday lunch. Let's dig in. Let's see what it's talking about. Dog, ain't no way it's almost 100 degrees in this car, bro. Look at this shit. I can see that. Oh, it's not focusing. I just got back from having lunch with Trends. I needed that, man. I love linking with bro. You know, he's a positive dude, cool dude. One of my realest friends I got, so I definitely appreciated the outing. It's always about when we link, you know, we talk and catch up. I didn't get to record because, you know, not everybody's comfortable with me just whipping out a big ass camera and recording and, you know, all this other stuff. I figured, you know what, let me just chill. You know, the food was alright. It wasn't what I expected, but I didn't know what to expect, honestly. I just know it wasn't hitting on some of the other spots I've been to, like First Watch and Grits and Eggs. And it's not to say that the food wasn't good. I just think, I look at it like this. I think when food doesn't taste sweet, let's say sweet, is because it's probably less bullshit in it. So I'll say that. So if the taste was like that, less sweet and more, you know, I guess natural, then I give them the kudos. I would eat there again. I definitely would. But shit, I didn't even finish my food, dog. I had to bring it to go play. Like, they definitely give you your service worth. So that's another plus too. It's not always about the taste. It's about the quality and the quantity. Anyhow, we about to head back to the crib and get out this hot ass car because it's like 100 degrees, dog. I got some stuff that I'm gonna do when I get back to the house. Like, I'm gonna look into some online training for tech. I think it's time I have something to fall back on. You know, I got all these other skills that were supposed to be the fallbacks, but in my experience of doing them, you know, with like barbering was cool, but it's the same as music. Like, you got to go out and get your clients. I've just learned that realistically, you're not always going to have the full capacity mentally to, you know, take on some of these tasks that come with growing your empire and whatever it is that you choose to do. So if I'm being real with myself, you know, like with music, it's exhausting chasing after people, trying to get them to book studio time, buy beats. You know, you offer sales and discounts and people still ain't buying, you know, the beats. And it's not that you suck as a producer, because I mean, people come to me to produce stuff for them, so it ain't that. It's just that, you know, life throws curveballs, and you know, it's a saturated market already in Atlanta, you know, so hey. But anyway, yeah, you know, you just gotta find your way and pay attention to, you know, the smart move. Don't just, all right, yeah, I'm a hustle, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna stay up late because I can. Like, nah. Part of hustling isn't just going out and performing. Part of hustling is knowing when and how to execute a plan, and tweaking that plan and revising that plan and making sure that you're most efficient at what you do to accomplish the goal you're trying to achieve. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you don't believe me? Try it out, you know? But everybody's different. I ain't gonna hold you, this might not be the best idea, but I decided I'm gonna hold the camera. I got my arm rested on my leg. This steering wheel is too fucking hot to touch. I figured let me just talk to y'all while I drive home. Try to fill in the gaps because I don't like these vlogs being a daily thing. For me personally, like I told y'all the other day, I just don't be having a lot going on sometimes. Sometimes I just chill, do my own thing. I might vlog, stream. You know, I'm not always just out and about doing things. I am going to try to start getting back into more activities where I can bring the camera and vlog. So I know when I first moved to Georgia, I was always out somewhere. And I wish I vlogged back then, because think about it, if I would have vlogged 2011 when I first moved here, up till now, I probably would be where I want to be with this YouTube content creator lifestyle. I would have learned so much. I would have gained so much. Dang, I like thinking about it sometimes. I was like, man, dog, if I really would have finished, if I would have started and just kept going in the beginning, where would I be? And the crazy thing is, I've always liked to do this. Like when I was back home in Jersey, I had a camera. My grandma bought me a camera. I had a laptop too, and I think that's around the time I started making my own beats. And you know, I was making Jersey club beats. I created so many memories off that camera. You know, I would record me, homegirls, and the homies. We would dance to club music, chilling in my car when I had the Scion TC. I ain't gonna lie, bro, that Scion was the way, like, so many people loved my car. You know, it was silver, had the tinted windows with the moon roof and sunroof, had the rims on there, the HID lights, like that. It was a vibe. Sound system in the back, Jersey club blasting down the street. Then I had an air intake on there. I had an aftermarket screen put on. I really put work into that car. Like, I'm trying to tell you, even the air intake that I had in there, I'm talking about, like, you can hear me coming down the street. I never forget the first day we had this, I guess you could say, hood mechanic. But we had this dude that pretty much would do handiwork around the way, right? And he was the one that actually installed the part of my car for a few dollars. So he took my car. He lived like a neighborhood over. So he took my car and I think like an hour later brought it back. The car was installed. He calls me first. He's like, yo, come outside. So I see him coming down the street because it's like a long street. And then by the time I got outside, when he was close enough, he saw me. Bro, this dude steps on the gas and all you heard was, what the fuck? Bro, why is this nigga just randomly flicking niggas off? What the fuck? I'm mad I ain't get that on camera. He's still doing it. Yo, buddy is crazy. He's just standing across the street flicking the building off. Unless he sees someone. Hey, listen, that's why you can't mess with crazy people. Anyway, that's all you heard was like this air sound, this vacuum sound coming from a car, and it was my car, and I was souped, bro. I was like, yo, that's me? That's my car? Man, I miss that feeling. When I get this XM3, boy, I'm gonna relive that feeling all over again. Cause this is gonna, now that I'm older, this is gonna be my project car. You know, I understand a lot of things now, and there's a sense of pride, a greater sense of pride, I think, that I have taking care of this next car. You know, this Nissan held me down. You know, no dig at Nissan. The best part about it was no car note. I got this shit from my grandmother paid off, so you can't complain. You know, definitely can't complain. Ooh, why do you got to do that? Thank you. All right, let's see. Man, it's a nice day in Atlanta. It's kind of cloudy, but definitely blue skies. Type of weather that puts you in a good mood. Like I feel like I'm in a good mood just seeing the weather and then getting the good news from my doctor. yeah, I think it's gonna be a good day today. I'm feeling productive. I just made a new TikTok. You know, it's crazy. Like, I really don't use TikTok, and I made it overly difficult. I've been trying to figure out how to make a separate account, because my first account that I started out, I made was supposed to be my music account, right? And I eventually turned it over to gaming. I just last night stayed up and I found out how to do it, and it was very simple. It's just, I don't know, I guess it's not like Instagram where you can kind of see like, all right, switch account. For me, you just have to scroll to, navigate a little bit more. I know you scroll to the bottom. But anyway, yeah, I made a second account. That's going to actually be the music account. I'm starting fresh. I want to revamp it because, I don't think I was getting traction I wanted the first time around. And I think I learned a few things. So maybe this time around it'll be different. So you got a brand new channel. Do I want to shout it out? I'm not going to shout it out. I want people to find it organically. I mean, if I end up putting it out there, cool. Some people have already started finding it, but well, you know what? It's Hugh Steph. If y'all want to follow my new TikTok, Hugh Steph _ I don't know why it made me add the underscore when no one else has the name. That's where I'll be posting my music content. I'll be posting Jersey Club, of course, my original songs, properly utilizing hashtags, and just making sure I grow my channel properly. Or account, whatever you call it. I'll probably end up making other accounts as well, or other pages, because before I wanted to put everything on one page, but some people have been saying, that messes with the algorithm, because, or even, people, when they push the content, the people that it tracks, they may come there for one thing, they may not come there for other things, so that could possibly kill the engagement, all the other stuff. So after months of fighting myself, I decided, fine, let me just go ahead and keep everything uniform. So gaming separate from music, music separate from gaming, and those separate from any film or skits or anything else that I'm possibly do. I think that's how I'm gonna do it. And I think I'm gonna do the same thing on my YouTube. I think like the vlogs on my main channel, where this channel that I post on, I'll do vlogs. I think I'll still incorporate music, because to me it's not that big a deal. Even workout vlogs, I may just do those 3 things and tie them in together. But I will have a second channel, or I already have it, excuse me. I'll just put all my content that speaks on trendy topics and relationships and things like that. I'll put that on Billionaire Talk. That's right, I've decided I'm not going to fight this anymore. I've been purposely staying away from talking about relationships, but I think I'll just do it in a way that it works for me. I'll do it in a way that works for me, because I'm not trying to get too sucked into that field, because it's too messy, it's too over opinionated. Everyone's an expert. I am not an expert, let me tell you that now. But what I can say is my angle is to talk to men, and about getting themselves together and maximizing their potential and capabilities and everything. That I want to do, and in some way it does feed into relationships. I'm not going to be on here saying a real man will do this, a real woman, a wife should do that. I'm not doing none of that. I don't care about none of that. Everybody's different. Do your own thing. I do think, yes, there needs to be structure, but even that is dependent on the 2 parties involved. Just get you someone that you're compatible with, and y'all make it work. But I do want to talk to fellas, because coming up in my teens, even in my adult years, I made a lot of mistakes. Things I look back on, I'm like, man, I should have did different, or could do better. I'm not the first and last person to walk that path, So I want to talk to someone else that hopefully I can guide them in the right steps to help them get to their goal of self-mastery, or whatever you want to call it. That's the angle. And all of that will be on Billionaire Talk. Y'all can go in there now. I got episodes on there now where I talk music. I'm about to start back getting on there, posting content. Listen, man, God be talking, and sometimes you don't always listen, but you gotta sometimes step back and be like, you know what, I think that was God talking. I'm not gonna put it out there. You'll know when you know. But for real, just pay attention, you know. Pay attention to your surroundings, especially when you're going through something. You know, you may say, hey, I need this to happen, and this may not happen. But there's something over there that's happening that can set you up to get to that other thing that you need to happen. And that's what I've been going through lately. I think God has been putting people in my life in various ways to open my eyes and to realize that there's other blessings that'll get me to where I need to go. It's the same goal, it's just a different path. So I'm looking forward to these next few months. You know, these next few months have got to be amazing. This is a big camera, bro. Like, Nikon, what was y'all doing? Y'all got the quality down, that's for sure. So this is a really nice, well-made camera. But this bitch is heavy. Plus the lens. I don't even have a full like rig on here. I don't have a microphone. What else? Well, whatever else you put on the camera. Oh shit, yeah. Hey, so I think I also told you about the appointment that I had with the actress, Jazzy J. Shout out to Jazzy J. She's mad cool. We did a Zoom call, and she helped me to get my thoughts because I had a bunch of thoughts, and she helped me to kind of like organize it to get me to a place where I can look at, you know, where to start. She gave me a lot of pointers. Make sure y'all check out her Love Me Not series that she's done. I have to finish checking it out, watching it thoroughly through, because I've seen clips of it, and from what I did see, it's very creative, it's very personal, and as in her words, she created a world, and I rocks with it. So y'all go check that out. We had the meeting yesterday, and I felt really good about it. Like, I left with something that I knew I would leave with talking to her. So I appreciate it for that. So I think today, actually, what I'll do is, since I got plenty of time, I'll probably organize my filming notes a little more. I already wrote down some of the stuff she told me to do. And what do y'all got going on? Because this is crazy. Damn, bro, I shouldn't have went this way. I don't know what they got going. There's traffic. I'm going to write down some ideas, go through my notes, put some more things together. I'm going to go on my computer and look through some content for the new account. I got plenty. If not, I can make some. So I'm gonna upload a couple videos just to get the ball rolling on the new TikTok account. And that's gonna be my day. You know what I'm saying? I think I will show you some of that process, so I don't just abruptly end the vlog. But we'll see, man. I've been yapping my gums for like the past 6 minutes. I just hope y'all gain something from this. I really do. Because my aim is, which is another thing that me and the Jazzy talked about. She told me that as far as content, do I have a story? And I said, not necessarily, but at the same time, I think my story speaks for itself, you know. Because what I've known with music or anything that I've done, my music touches people. My music moves and inspires people. I know how to do that musically. But I want that to translate in anything that I do, right? So yeah, I want to make sure that when I step into this filming realm, that people are entertained, the story is relatable, people are gaining something from it, as well as, you know, it makes them happy, it makes them laugh. So that's my goal with this. Her words was, have a story and to create a world. And that really resonated with me, so that's what I'm going to work on. I want to make sure I deliver y'all some solid content. It's crazy, bro. I really am a man of many talents and skills. It's overwhelming sometimes. I can't even keep up for real. Your boy can cut hair. Your boy does music. I used to draw. I don't do it anymore. I've modeled. I've done. I can't say I've done. I've done acting, but I won't count it because I did it when I was a kid and it was unexpected. So I'm not really gonna count that for real. Anyhow, yeah, let me focus on driving. I'm almost home. I'm talking y'all ears off. Hopefully y'all don't skip all this, but if you do, hey, at least just share the video, like it, so the algorithm can get picked up. But I'm gonna catch y'all at the crib. Peace out. I'm not gonna lie, man. I love this camera, but god damn, I wish they had auto focus. It's a bitch trying to like readjust this. I'm freshly awakened from my nap. I know I tried to end the vlog earlier, but figured since I'm rested, let's go ahead and go downstairs and get this workout in because I kind of fell off a little bit. At least with making videos, I have done stuff up here like push-ups and I got my dumbbells in the corner, but we're gonna go downstairs to do a quick workout. I'm gonna do chest. I like to start back fresh with a chest workout, then you know, we'll work the rest of the muscle groups. Maybe tomorrow, if time permits it, because I got it tomorrow from 2 to 5. I got to go to this acting thing. I have an artist friend that is also into film. See, I told you I've been getting into film a lot lately. But we're going to go to that from 2 to 5 tomorrow. We're going to connect. I'm going to see if I need to be behind the scenes or if I'm actually going to be try out for the lead role. Shit, fuck it, why not? I don't remember the name of her thing, but shout out to EYS. Check out her music. It's on all platforms. My voice is cracking again. So yeah, let's go ahead and go downstairs and get this workout in, and then we're gonna come back upstairs. Probably just edit some videos I was organizing earlier when I woke up. I got a couple of Roblox videos I'm gonna edit, so that's gonna be the rest of my night. I'll be back. I'm wearing my old shoes today. Oh, you know what? I'll just do it when I get back. I left my medicine in the car. Well, not my medicine, but I left my oh shit, hit the Nikes. I left my probiotics in the car, so I gotta make sure when I come back up to grab that, make sure I don't forget, so I can start fresh and take what I need to take in the morning. If I can put these damn shoes on. Alright, do I got everything? I don't have headphones. I don't need headphones. I'm about to live down there. Y'all ready? Shit, pardon looking good. It's definitely feeling good. So, y'all make sure y'all in that gym, getting in these reps, breaking up this sweat. I feel good too, even with the dirty shoes on. I think in the next couple months, I'm gonna go back to my big gym at One Life Fitness. That was probably one of the best gyms I've ever been to. I started out at LA Fitness, but this gym, it had more to offer for a similar price, a little bit more. It was worth it. It's like a real nice vibe. I love that gym. After your workout, you can go ahead and they had the water jets. The water bed jet, I don't know if I'm saying that right, the hydro bed, that's what it's called. So as you sit on this bed for like 15 minutes, and it gives you a massage, but it's water pressure, so that shit was, whew, when I tell you. And if they go into the sky, oh my God, you scared me.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh my God, I'm like, wait a minute now.
I normally work out when it's dark. I turn the lights off.
Okay. I'm gonna try not to disturb you too much.
It's okay.
Alright guys, we got company, so I'm gonna be a little respectful.
Will I be in your video?
No, I'll make sure you're not in it. Got you.
Thank you. I'm a little private person, so I'll be trying to hide cameras and stuff.
Got you. No problem. Alright, that's a wrap. Like I said, just something real quick. Get the blood flowing, get the chest pumped a little bit. Cause I wasn't that comfortable. I wanted to talk to y'all a little bit, make it like a bit of a vlog style workout. But we just got some clips. And I wanted to respect her 'cause she was in there first. You know, you gotta be considerate, man. There's like a lot of things I see on a day-to-day basis where people aren't being considerate, like the hallways. Whenever they have parties on our rooftop lounge, or even a pool party, it's like y'all overdo it, y'all loud. Y'all running through the hallways, being loud and shit. It's like, for what? Be considerate of the people that live here. There's no carpet, no nothing. Fucking the sound carries. Like even now, you see, I'm taking my voice down a couple notes, a couple octaves, because I want to be mindful of the people that live here. These motherfuckers be drunk as hell walking through the hallway screaming and shouting. I remember somebody was knocking on our door once. I'm like, come on, bro. What the fuck are y'all doing? Anyway. I gotta go back outside. I'm gonna bring y'all with me. Why not? Let's take the camera off the tripod real quick. Ouch. That Hoyt. Damn, I think I just, shit. Got the vibes. Ain't nobody up there today, from what it looked like. Seriously? Y'all see that? Bro, these spiders be cooking, bro. I really need to clean these. I kind of miss wearing these. So, Air Max joints, little puffy joints. Alright, I don't know where I can set this. I gotta wash my hands real quick. Alright, the hands are washed. And I think now I'm gonna call it a wrap for this vlog. Because like I said, the only thing left to do now was it 10:05. I'm gonna edit these videos. I'll probably start with this vlog so I can have it out by tomorrow. And I need to ask her if I can bring the camera to the vlog. Probably not, we'll see. I may just use the phone. But anyway, I'm gonna end this vlog here so I can just enjoy the rest of my night. Appreciate y'all for rocking with me. And as always, you already know what to do. And until next time, it's your guy, Steph. Peace.